Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Chuck the FNG here, and I am back with a little bit more of the Council. And last time we left off, we finished the last episode, which I believe was episode 3. First off, I'd like to apologize. One, it's been a while since I've actually put these videos out. Two, I'm in the hair of the dog stage of the hangover cure that I have today. I've spent a lot of time with friends, mostly drinking, for the past couple of weeks. So, we're coming down to the last of my semester, last of my final collegiate semester. So I'm graduating. Want to see these guys before we all just head our separate ways. So yeah, I'm hanging out with them. And we have 3 manuscripts to equip, so we'll just go ahead and pick the 3 we can, because we can't pick these yet. But yeah, that's I think that's all we have to do. I don't think we have any talents to do. Just wanted to give you an explanation on what's going on. I've been partying. Let's start the quest. Oh yeah, this fucking puzzle.
I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better, if you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Is my arm just stuck in there, or what are we doing now? Oh, we just had to pan up for 15 seconds. All right, I get it. Batman Arkham City?
But where are we?
I don't know, but we better not hang around.
What the hell? Let's do this.
Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The what?
The Lance of Longinus the Centurion.
I know, I don't know. All right, I remember. I know.
That? That's what we come to find? The lance that a centurion stuck in the side of Christ at his crucifixion?
That's it.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting the lance. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
Damn. Alright, we'll do
I
this one.
want to know, Mother. Why did you betray her?
Listen, Louis, I don't think you've really understood my interest in the Al-Azif. It's not just simple curiosity about some old relic.
You tried to kill her.
And I had no choice, for crying out loud. It must not fall into the hands of the demons, or we are all doomed, don't you see? Listen, I don't know exactly what it contains, but I prefer to be one step ahead. If they want it, there must be a reason. And even if I don't know what it is, I want to stop them for safety's sake, no matter what.
Nothing will stop you if I understand correctly. Not
Enough, Louis. If you could see the extent of their power as I do, then you would understand what I'm saying.
All right, we'll do it your way.
One more thing. If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
Oh, damn it. Oh, this is a good note. I like that. All right. Oh, God. Yeah, this looks like Batman Arkham City, or Arkham something, where you go underneath, and it's like old Gotham down there. All right, so I should probably leave and go talk to what's-his-face. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. I don't think I need anything out of this, do I?
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ.
Remember or find a clue.
The Gospel of St. John is the most detailed on the subject of the crucifixion. When they came to Jesus and saw that he was dead already, they broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness, and his record is true, and he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe. A shimmering lance? What is this telling me?
It's shiny AF. I know who it is. What?
The name of the Roman soldier who killed Christ never appears in the biblical canon. Yet, it is said that he was a centurion and was called Longinus.
I don't want to spend a whole bunch of points, but I must.
Medieval Hermetic traditions evoke the idea of using noble materials for relics, which the monasteries often made themselves in order to attract pilgrims. Of course, they had to inspire greatness. So here, we might think of gold, whereas a centurion could not have hoped for anything better than copper at the time. The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon.
Okay. So it's a shiny metal that's probably made of copper. Brilliant. Okay, is there anything going on here? Did I find her hand when I reached in there? Can I pull that bitch out? I got a nail. Okay, well that should be useful. I don't know, let's go talk to Piaggi. Or someone. Or up in Mortimer's study, we'll just look at some shit. All I know is if I have to spend any more points, we are quite fucked. Oh, it's also nighttime. I forgot about that. Okay. Piaggi should be awake, I guess? I don't know. Excuse me, keyboard. I'd like to go forward, please. The hell? This just keeps showing up. Okay, yeah, I argued about that last time. Like, did I just forget to find this? Or is it just here now? Like, oh, I have found it. Unless it's a trick. A trap, if you will. Somebody keeps putting it there. Like, hey, I know you're here. Here's some Carmelite water. Just so you know that I know that you're here. But if you can't put two and two together, you're an idiot, and I'm going to kill you later. So, I think that's how... That might be how it goes. I don't know. It's all speculation at this point. This game has gotten weirder and weirder. Curiouser and curiouser. I don't know what to do about it. Also, I think whoever's upstairs is back from her one-night stand, possibly. All I know is that when she came in the door, I heard clomp, 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 clomp. Footstep, footstep. Just heels being thrown across the floor. So, I think she came back in high heels. And then clomp, 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 back to her room. I know it's a woman that lives up there. I seen her. So, if she gets up and throws anything else, you'll know what's going on. Alright, so his study's right there. You might have some stuff to give me.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Well, I've got a fist for your ass. I don't know. I've got nothing. I have nothing. Wait, I have the nail now. Couldn't I just put the nail back? In Mortimer's study. Okay, which one's Longinus? Are you Longinus?
Saint Longinus. Let's take a closer look at his lance. It is shaped like a leaf, like the real lance, maybe. How can I be sure?
It's got a fish on it.
No, this is too easy. Mortimer's trying to throw me off the track again. It seems too visible to be true. Impossible not to see the statue on first glance, given its size. And Mortimer has no interest in making the shape of the true lance so easy to see. I think this statue does represent Longinus, armed with the lance that wounded Jesus, the Holy Lance. How can I find out if this is an exact representation? There's no way of being certain of it.
I don't want to spend the three points on it. We'll find out later. I don't like that. Is there something here? That is a Bible, but it's not the Bible. I think. That could be the Gutenberg Bible. Oh, hey. How'd I miss this before? How'd I miss this before? I need to eat that right now. I'm gonna eat that jelly. Damn. Useful items at the most useful times. Check and see if there's any more up here. Doesn't look to be that way. It doesn't need to look this way either. Alright, whatever. Nope. Nope. Okay. There's no paintings here. And it doesn't look like I can go back in there, so they're not letting me put the nail back. I also can't get any more of these things to feed the stupid bird. I'll feed you chocolate, you know that. Alright. Yeah, I'm seeing to nothing. Unless that is a lance right there. Ha! Yes.
Longinus is holding the Holy Lance in his left hand, and I'll bet he's holding the sponge soaked in holy blood in the other hand. Yes, here we can see that the Holy Lance is represented in the shape of a spear.
Distrust.
I better make sure I check this twice. It's a work that dates from the Renaissance. There's nothing to say that it's not based on erroneous elements. But I believe what I read in the letter from Milan addressed to Mortimer. There's every reason to believe that this painting has been modified according to his guidelines to represent the true shape of the Holy Lance, a spear shape.
Okay, so it is a spear shape. Yeah, well, okay, listen.